It's a new year, and with that comes a completely new set of goals. How did I do in December? What am I going to do in January? Stick around. Hey everybody, it's Keith Wheeler with kwheelerbooks.com and the Review Mates Facebook group. Welcome to 2018. So excited. I had goals set for December. If you watched the previous video, you'd know what they were. And I set myself a completion goal of 60% because I knew it was going to be a busy month. So let's see how I did. Goal number 1, continue to tweak my AMS ad for my journal series. I'm proud to say that I did finish that. I actually did really well. The final ACOS for that ad was 3.4%, which is about as close to perfect as I can ask for. So if you don't know what any of that means, check out one of my other videos. I have a series of videos on how to set up AMS ads. But the bottom line is I needed it to be 35% or lower. I got it at 3.4. So that's definitely a great achievement for that. Number 2, start an AMS for one of my other books. I have 14 books published as of now, and so I did pick one of them. It was one for a niche that I have a ghostwriter write for me, and I didn't publish that as early in December as I'd like. So the AMS ads, it is up and running. I was able to do that in December, but it's still running now, and I'm still tweaking it. But the goal was to just start it and get it up and running, so I did that. So that's another check mark for one done. Number 3, reach out to 3 outlets for selling my books. Unfortunately, I did not pass this. We've got multiple birthdays in my family during December as well as the holidays. I just wasn't able to get a hold of 3 outlets to sell my books. I did get 2, but 2/3 is not a full completion, so I'm going to have to say I did not meet that goal. But I'm still happy with the 2/3, but it's, again, did not meet that goal. Number 4, finish and approve the cover for Mimi's Adventures. Not only did I get it finished and approve it, I actually was able to launch it shortly after Christmas. So that's still in December. So I actually went above and beyond what that goal was. It took me 17 years to finally get it published, to finally find an illustrator that I really loved. And so that's published. So that's a success on that one. Number 5, launch my new niche book. Like I said, I did launch it. It launched after Christmas, but it was still December, so that's still a check mark for that one. Number 6, finish and approve my surprise book. Now, a surprise book, it was for the holidays. My wife's grandmother passed away a little over a year ago, and she was from Italy, and she had all these recipes that everybody loved, and my wife really loved, especially the cookies and the holiday stuff. So what I did was, without my wife knowing, as a Christmas present to her, I had a cookbook made in her grandmother's honor. So there's the cover, there's the back, which is just a bunch of lists of the different recipes that are in it. So as you can see, I got this done. Needless to say, there were definitely tears shed when she opened that present. So that was a very proud moment. So yeah, that's a success. Let's see, number 7, start the first round of edits on The Bad Call, which is the novel that I wrote during NaNoWriMo back in November. I actually finished the first round of edits. I started and finished it in December, so that's a check mark. Number 8, start lining up some ARC readers for The Bad Call. If you may not know, ARC readers are advanced readers copies, beta readers some people call them. So I have done that. I haven't finalized the list, but it just says start lining them up, and I did start, so that's a check mark. Number 9, create at least one video content a week. I did that. Every Wednesday I posted a What to Learn Wednesday on the Review Mates Facebook group. So that is a check mark. And number 10 is strive for healthy work-life balance. I'm actually going to say I didn't succeed on that one because I actually, and I'm not sad about it, I actually spent a lot more time with my family than I did on writing. And with the holidays, like I said, I'm not sad about that. But I did make sure that the time I did spend writing and publishing was spent quality. So that's it. It looks like I got 8 out of the 10, so that's 80%. So it's still a success because I wanted 60% to be my goal. So that's for December. So now let's see what I've got for January. So for January, I am going to tweak the AMS ad for Mimi's Adventures. That's goal number 1. Like I said, I've just launched it. I've like yesterday I just launched the ads for it. So obviously I'm going to be tweaking those. Number 2, start an AMS ad for my other niche book. It shouldn't be a problem. I should definitely be able to achieve that. Number 3, review narrators for Mimi's Adventure for the audiobook. That's a big step. I'm really big on audiobooks. I've gotten quite a few sales. Matter of fact, in some of my books actually sell better on audio than in the Kindle. So my next step is to take the Mimi's Adventure and put that up on ACX, interviews, check out some narrators, and hopefully get that process underway. Number 4, write 5,000 words or more for what I'm calling Project X, which is a project that I'm doing that's a little out of my norm. It's a nonfiction book, so you'll find more out about that in the coming weeks. But yeah, so 5,000 words or more. Number 5, start round 2 of edits for The Bad Call. And I'm actually going to add to this, not only do I want to start them, I want to finish the second round of edits because I really want to get that novel in the hands of my editor as quickly as possible. So, number 6, I want to finalize the top 3 ARC readers for The Bad Call. I want to get 3 beta readers, and I want to get that list set up, decide who those 3 are, and obviously I won't be able to send it to them yet because I need to wait until my editor gets a hold of the book, but I want to try to be as proactive as possible and let them know that they are going to be an ARC reader. Thank them for it, let them know about when they can expect the book to come through. Number 7, work on a cover for Project X. So I'm still writing it, so obviously when it comes to covers I won't know how thick it is, so I won't know how thick the spine is, but I want to at least get that front page design started because obviously the cover is one of the most important parts you can have on your book. So I'm going to work on the cover, or have the cover done for me, one of the two. I'm gonna do that this month. Number 8, work on getting pre-orders set up for Project X. Project X, I really do not expect to take me more than this month and maybe next month to write and edit. So I want to start getting pre-orders set up, and I've never done a pre-order, so I want to make sure that I've got all my ducks in a row for that. And then number 9 is the same as last time: create at least 1 video content a week. And number 10 is strive for healthy work-life balance. So those 2 are probably going to stay pretty consistent. I may tweak them a little bit, but throughout the months. But now I am upping my requirement for myself as far as passing. I need to succeed at 70% or better. I don't have as many distractions. I do have 2 birthdays again this month. My 2 daughters, one's at the beginning of the month, one's at the end. But I don't have to deal with holidays or anything like that. And my regular work, because I do have a full-time job, that that's not super busy as it is during the holidays. So I should be able to achieve a 70%. So that's my goal. It's not going to be easy, because obviously you don't want to set a goal that's too easy, but I think it's obtainable. So if you have any questions, stick them in the comments below. If you have any ideas on what you think a goal I should have for February, I'll take it in under consideration. If you have goals that you want to set, feel free to put those down in the comments below, or do your own video and put a link to it in the comments below. Check out our Facebook group, Review Mates. We have quite over 600 people there now, so you can go over there and be glad to have you. So until next time, remember to write right.